Alright, what's up you guys? So today I finally got the courage to edit and make a video and post it. Hopefully. Fuck. But I've made videos in the past, I just don't post them just because I don't know. So kind of camera shy. It's kind of hard talking to the camera. It feels fucking weird as fuck. Alright, but whatever. Let's see. So yesterday I slid my car and it's not breaking traction, I guess you could say. It just fucking slides in like a circle. Not slides, it like turns in like a circle. So we're gonna take off the FR 500s because I am tired of these. I bought tires and I bought run flats and they're pretty stiff. So I'm gonna take them off. I'm gonna throw my 6MTs on and I'm gonna add a switch. Let me get in the shade real quick. I'm gonna add a switch for the yaw sensor. It goes in between the seats under the center console. I'll show you guys how to get to it and everything, how to add the switch. This goes for all 350Zs, G35s, and I'm not sure of 370s and G37s, but 350Zs and G35s, this is the sensor. So we're gonna get to that. First we're gonna hit O'Reilly's real quick. Switch from him just to turn it off and on. I just don't want to have it unplugged all the time. But yeah, so let's get to it. Let's go to O'Reilly's. Alright, so I just got back from O'Reilly's and I picked up 2 switches. Just because if this doesn't fit in there, which I think it is, I'm just gonna use this one. This one's pretty ugly. I'm probably gonna chop off that big ass thing. But this would just probably go somewhere else then. But hopefully this fits in there because I think it just would look really clean in there. This is 3-prong, ground, power, and load. This is just a regular switch, just power and load. So power and load, and this has a ground for the light. So we'll just use this. So take off your shifter. It might be pretty hard if it's your first time taking it off because they come factory with thread locker. So yeah, sometimes it's a pretty pain to take it off. Then you want to take off your little coin thingies, and you could pop this off by pulling up and out. Just make sure not to break anything. So the reason I'm putting it behind here is because this thing doesn't even work, this outlet, and I mean it's gonna be not noticeable or anything. So yeah, so pop this off. I'm gonna try to do this with one hand just so I can record more. All off. You can just put it aside. I'm not trying to do all that. Alright, right after you take off those bolts, I didn't think you were supposed to take them off because it just came off with like separate. So that's the yaw sensor right there. That little sensor, that's the ABS sensor. So I went ahead and cut this little cover off of it. And then, so we're gonna splice into the orange cable, which is this one right here. So the orange cable gives it power. And what we're gonna do is interrupt the power with a switch. Power in here, load out in here, so just in between both of them, and then a ground for the little light switch. After that, my ground's gonna be pretty simple. I'm probably just gonna use like the little 10mm right here. And right now, let's just go ahead and mock this up in here and make sure it's secure in there. And then after that, then I can start connecting my wires, and because these are just going to be plugged in. I have the little plugs, so I don't need to get in there and solder or anything like that. So I have little plugs and just plug it in. So let's just go ahead and mock this up in there. All right, so we're about ready. I got my switch all sanded and it fits in the whole center console where the socket. And we have just harnesses of old cars and stuff from that we pulled motors out and that they're just spare. So I found 3 cables, and the switch is gonna sit up here. So now what we need to do is splice the orange cable. That's the cable that's good for this. So we're gonna splice the orange cable and we're gonna connect one of these cables, and it's probably gonna be the green. I'm probably gonna go blue and red for power, and then green for ground. Let's get to it. I'm gonna go ahead and splice the orange wire, get 2 connections out of there. Luckily I spliced 2 wires, like the wire, like I said, into 2 wires. My ground's sitting in here, in this bolt right here. These are the 2 splices. I already taped it up and passed it through. It comes out over here. So these 2 are my power wires, and this one's my ground wire. put everything back together, and you're about set. So right now I'm gonna put the center console back on, and then connect all the connections. Bring that over here, pass these through, connect them, and then put the little switch on. All right, so I just finished up, and it actually came out really nice. Some people put it like right here. I just like it to look OEM, and all the lights are off and everything. I can turn off traction control from here, and it's perfect. Off, on, off, on. And then if I open this up, my blue light is on, which means that my traction is on. And if I want my traction off, see if I can hit it at the same time, it will turn it off. And to turn the lights back off, you can't just switch it back up. You have, because like if you switch it up, nothing will happen. You have to turn off the car. And start it again. And like I said, you can hide it. You can't see it. And it's perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and test it in the back over there and see if it works out good, if I can do a burnout or not. All right, so we're ready to do a burnout. I got all the tools picked up, everything. I went ahead and put it in the back yard here. Dad, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. Gotta test it. Alright guys, so thanks for watching the video. Thanks for tuning in. I actually drove the car a bit already. It does feel a lot better turning off the traction control from there. I don't know if it was that or the change in wheels, because I did put the ponies on and these are lighter. The FR500s weighed 60 pounds with the wheels that I had on, and these were 40 pounds with air. Like, they're 40 psi right now, and so yeah, they are lighter. And I mean, it felt pretty good to have it like that. Like, it didn't feel so fucking awkward recording in public, but I gotta get used to it, man. But yeah, like I said, thanks for tuning into the video, guys, and I would absolutely appreciate it if you guys give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. As well, I would like if you guys could comment down below on what I could better, like in the videos. Like if you guys think I could better some editing, or like camera, or not camera, but like recording and stuff like that. That would help a lot, because I just want some pointers or something like that. You know what I mean? I just came to the bank right now to deposit some money, but this shit's broken. Welcome to SAC. Fuck. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. I'll see you guys on the next video. Hopefully it's putting my welded diff in. And yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. I appreciate it. Peace.